Hey you guys, Dodo Reactions here, and today I'm going to react to some more Wentworth. This is Season 3, Episode 5. So I say, let's get into it.
We'd like to invite you back to work.
The board has the idea that it would be beneficial to your recovery.
Light duties to begin with, until you find your feet again.
No, I'm not ready.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
Just, he's not coming back.
You're still unwell.
No, it's just this flu. I can't seem to shake it.
You should see a doctor.
Oh god. Oh, they're best friends now?
To her? Sophie's not stupid. She'll figure out Frankie soon enough. You watch. The freak's punishing us. Well, can't you do something?
Not now.
Well, if you're not going to do anything about it, I'm going to the governor myself.
No one goes near it.
No.
Please, Beat, I'm starving.
Yeah, I bet you are. But you're not eating until you do it. I think Sophie needs to be around good people. That's just between you and me. Can I have a seat? We have to get Jodie to report on Ferguson. Okay, I fucked up. You warned me about the freak and I thought I knew better. Sorry. Not interested. Don't you want to make Ferguson pay?
What, give Jodie more grief? What you did to her is fucked enough.
You don't get it, do you? Someone had to take the fall for the drugs. If it wasn't her, it was going to be you. You were the one that you wanted all along. Jodie!
Hell yes.
Frankie's going to keep you company for a little bit.
Get off the bed. Go, up against the wall. Don't look at me.
Jesus. What's that supposed to be? Good cop, bad cop, or what?
And say his dad
What?
is a prison computer.
Symptoms
I was
on what?
checking the headlines. You of all people think Ferguson cares about his staff?
What's that supposed to mean?
The riot, when you were held hostage, Ferguson wouldn't open the door to isolation.
No, that's not true. The door was opened.
That was Channing. He overruled her. They had a syringe to your throat, and she wouldn't move an inch.
I'm very worried about her.
She cares about you. As we all
In a
do.
way, in a certain way, yes. She wants him dead. That's how he care, how she cares about him.
I'm never going to get back to the way I was, you know.
Great. Make me feel sorry for him. But I think the fact that Vera is there and what she's saying, what she says, what she said, I think it proves that she's not the person Ferguson wants her to be. She still has a heart.
Hey, wake up.
Oh god.
It's okay. Hey, it's me. It's me. You're just having a bad dream. Baby's dead.
Yeah?
And then there's a mound of dirt. And it's a grave. And then there was another baby putting stones on top of it. And it was Ella.
Ella was your first. You are healthy. This puppy's healthy. Nothing is going to go wrong this time. Right?
Good. So surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people helps you.
Yeah.
Oh. They won't let her
I'll punch shit.
sleep. And they won't let her eat. Whoa.
People? Anything else?
I'd like to hear Frankie talk.
I'll talk when I got something to talk about.
So if you've got any blood on your hands, now's the time to wash some of it off.
Keep it up, Liz. I'll have to ask you to leave.
Someone I used to care about's got a daughter in here. Pissed, on a piece, and killed a cyclist. There's a reason why she didn't get bail.
Frankie, I'm going to call that's it.
No, I want to know. Because it wasn't her first offence.
She'd been done for drink driving and she was driving on a cancelled licence. Turns out she's quite a little piss pot, just like her mum.
I don't like this. Because, as Frankie said, she cared about her.
The hell was that about?
You know exactly.
You trying to fuck my parole?
Stay away from my daughter.
Are you trying to fuck my parole? You fucking keep talking shit like that and I'm gonna make your life a complete fucking misery. Jax Holt killed Meg Jackson.
I see that Smith is expecting a visitor today, a Ms. Proctor. What do you know about her?
Proctor's been writing to her. She's a supportive of what Smith did to Braden Holt.
Kaz Proctor, I'm here to see B. Smith. Karen Proctor.
Oh, right, well...
To get your money's worth. You've been eyeing me off since I got here. Is that how you treat the members of the public? Or just the females?
Calm down.
I don't ever want to see you here again.
They're pressuring you, aren't they?
No. I'm telling you to stop.
What have they done? We can help you.
Oh my god.
You have no idea how many supporters you have through the police and the Department of Justice.
Hey, let go of her. Let go of her.
Jesus Christ. What have you done to her?
You leave now.
God, what the hell is wrong with this
Before you tell
woman?
me what you've done to her.
You'll leave now.
Jeez.
If I have to ask you again, you'll be forcibly removed.
Jeez. At least they're letting her
don't know.
drink, but if they... Yeah.
Jesus. You gotta stop that.
You gotta stop that. You know she's going to die eventually.
Red right hand?
Get off my property or I will call the police.
Good. Call them. Because it'll be a really interesting conversation there, Karen. Hey? Whoa! So that's how you deal with shit, is it?
Girl.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
Jesus, she's a nut job.
Miss Miles, I'm not feeling very well.
Need to go to medical?
Well, she'll be okay. Won't you? I'll look after her.
When was your first time with a woman?
Okay. Why did you change the subject?
When? I know you're a dyke.
Why won't you answer my question? The way you eviscerated Liz, was that supposed to impress me? Has my sexuality got anything to do with it? Yes, I am a lesbian. Now can we move on?
Just let me sleep. I'm gonna fucking die.
It's torture.
Yes, it is.
She's the top dog. I reckon she'll be pretty hungry too, yeah? What's it been, 4 or 5 days since she's eaten?
Yeah, something like that. Although I heard that you can go for months without eating before it actually kills you. It's heart failure. Once the fat reserves are gone, the body starts taking energy from the
Muscles, yeah.
and start wasting away. So heart's a muscle.
Right.
Like they're torturing her emotionally and Ferguson's
Mr.
going
Jackson.
to torture her physically, so... What would you choose?
Will Jackson, what have you got to say about allegations that you murdered Harry Smith?
Oh, jeez. Isn't he, like, not supposed to be there?
Mr. Fletcher?
Ugh.
Us? There's no one here, Mr. Fletcher.
Where is it?
Yeah, you don't have
Where's my car?
You don't have a car.
Give me my fucking car! Where's my fucking car?
Jesus, bro, we've been through this.
Mr. Fletcher, it's all right. I've got a card.
Corrections officer Mr. Jackson was also the subject of an investigation into B. Smith's dramatic escape that led to the murder of criminal identity Braden Holt.
Will Jackson speaking.
I know who you are now.
I'll do it.
It's hepatitis C, isn't it?
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
Okay.
Started like the second night I was in the slot, right?
That was it. Okay.
And she came in and she made me say things, you know, like I was worthless and I was pointless and I was nothing. She made me scratch my arms until they bled. And then she put meth on them and she didn't get the answer she wanted. Just can't get her out of my head.
Jeez. He looks really good. All of a sudden.
It's good you're here. I've realized something about my accident. There was nothing accidental about it. I did it to myself.
Do you remember what happened?
No. But it's the only thing that makes any sense. All my life, Vera, I've suffered from depression. All my life. Then there was a post-traumatic stress after East Timor, years of dark thoughts and suicidal thoughts.
Weird ending, but okay. Yeah, Wentworth, season 3, episode 5. Jeez. Like in the end, when I was supposed to think that Fletcher is going to kill himself, or to shoot himself, I was like, he can't die, because he's the only one, except for Ferguson, who knows the truth. So he's the one to he has to expose her at some point. So he has to remember. He can't die. After that, I mean, he doesn't have to die. He just has to leave the show because I still don't like him. And I don't think I'm ever going to. I feel sorry for him, definitely. Definitely. Because he had a tough life, like in the army and everything. What he said at the end, like a life of depression and suicidal thoughts and everything, that's hard. And yeah, that made him the person he is, but that doesn't make me like him. I'm not hating him anymore, but I don't need him in this show except for he needs to expose Fergie, and then he can go. Yeah, the Cass or Karen Proctor thing. So I'm glad we know who killed Harry. I assume it was her because it wasn't B, it wasn't Will. Ferguson, I don't know. To kill Harry just to blame Will, it doesn't make sense to me. Not really, so I don't think it was her. So it was Proctor and her little group. Is that the fact they're killing abusive husbands? Men who are abusing women? Because I think she just doesn't like men in general. That what it yeah. I mean, she didn't like Fletcher. She was kind of rude to Fletcher. She was instantly rude to Will. Rude. She actually tried to kill him in a way. I think she just doesn't like men. Jodie? Whatever. The Jodie thing, that was hard to watch. Like, I believe what they did to her is called, at least in Germany, I think there's a term in an English term too. I guess it's like the white torture. White because it doesn't leave any marks or injuries or something. It just completely fucks you up on the inside, emotionally and everything. Ooh. And yes, that's actually like preventing somebody from sleeping or from eating. That's actually that's a method of torture. It is, and I think it's a very effective one. Like hurting someone physically, I think this is way more effective. Oh, and I felt so sorry for her. I really hope she doesn't end up like committing suicide or something, because she's so damaged. And I mean, I'm not even surprised that Ferguson did that to her. I didn't know that she was actually an abuser, but I'm not surprised. And the thing with Vera apparently got hepatitis C, and I have to admit I don't know what it is. I think hepatitis A and B vaccination, but I don't think there's something like that with for hepatitis C. It's not good. It's not something good. At least I know that, and if I hadn't known that, then just looking at Vera's face at the end, it's not good. And she knows that she has it because of Ferguson. And at some point, like when she left her office, I think like Vera's attitude, it was just like, fuck you to Ferguson. She just turned around and left. Yeah, I think she's kind of mad at her, and rightly so. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next episode. And until then, goodbye, guys.